go in, be focused on my recruiting, be focused on my pipeline, and I get to do that in Brokerkit. If I'm not going to recruit someone anymore, I can archive them out. If I'm not going to touch a lead and pass it to somebody else on my leadership team, then I can do that and I'm done and I don't have to worry about it. So I am Alex Polito. I am the team leader in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I have been a team leader for a little over 3 years. I've been with Keller Williams off and on for about 18 years. I started as an agent and did it to put myself through college and have a family history of my grandfather being a broker in New Orleans, so thought, hey, this will be easy, right? And started somewhere else, eventually moved to KW, and the cool thing about, I think, what has kept me here is the culture and the education. So I ended last year, 2017, with 211 agents. We are at 278 currently. I have grossed 121 through the end of November, year to date, and 67 net. So I'm about 25.5% attrition so far this year. I am a high D, so I know that about myself, and I do tend to move very quickly. And I also know that that is not always everyone else's behavioral profile. So being respectful of every single person that I bring in, and again, it's asking lots of questions. We spoke, this is what I heard. Is this truly how you feel? And am I understanding you correctly? And if I were to do this, would this make you happy? Is this what you're looking for? And then, again, the leadership team goes back and does the same thing. This is the opportunity that we have. Is this something that you're still interested in? And then gauging them throughout the process and making sure that it's something that they're still enjoying, or is there something that maybe we've missed as a leadership team? So Brokerkit allows me to do that because I get to make extremely detailed notes and the consistency there. And so my team can go back and read through it and then, again, communicate with me. I read this. Is this really what you mean? Is this how we're going to implement it? Is this what this particular agent is looking for in their transition, and so forth? So I love Brokerkit because it allows me to create the notes that I need and set up the appropriate plans so that at any time, someone on my leadership team can come and step in and take care of it. We all have the opportunity to create export a pipeline, and that makes my life a whole lot easier, because before it was hand a stack of papers to someone on my leadership team and say, hey, can you go type this up? And I'm not at the point where I've got people on my leadership team that I just come in, make the phone call, and the notes magically disappear and go somewhere else. I'm still in my pipeline. So I'm still touching it every single day, and I needed something that was going to help me do that. And so I'm very grateful and just thankful for that, because it allows me to keep my word to ownership and keep my word to my agents and grow the office with the right people. And I wouldn't be able to do that without the right systems. So I do like the fact that it helps me stay on top of my pipeline, not only for myself, but for my leadership team, so that we can see holes in what we're doing. If we're not converting, or what is the situation, you can go back and look at your pipeline and see, did you not put enough notes, and why were there not enough notes? Maybe it goes back to, was it really truly an appointment, right? Should I count that as an appointment, or it was just a conversation? So it is going to expose a lot, which at times can be painful, but it's also going to lead to your success if you allow it to better what you do as a recruiter and as a team leader. You just gotta give into it and, like I said, just not reinvent the wheel. Just follow the process. Follow the plan. Diana says all the time to focus on the plan, not the problem. And I think we focus on the problem, right? The problem is I'm not organized. No, just here's the plan. Make the calls, put it in, and do what you gotta do. Brokerkit does everything else for you.